All right, guys, so I'm filming this video in the office. I know, kind of a weird way to start a video, but I got Andrew, AKA Badger, AKA my cameraman, who puts in so much crazy hard work behind the scenes. So right now he's actually in the fishing man cave, the workshop, and he's setting up all the microphones and the lighting equipment for the podcast, and he has no idea what's going on. So what we're about to go film, what he thinks we're about to go film, is like a top 5 moments in the SS Minnow Johnson, right? If you guys don't know, the SS Minnow Johnson is my micro fishing boat that you guys will see in just a second. So he thinks we're doing like a top 5 moments ever, or like top 5 most crazy moments. It's gonna be good moments, bad moments, all that good stuff. That's what he thinks we're filming, which we are gonna film that. You guys will see that. But at the end, what I'm gonna do, because Badger's been so like wanting to get out on the water in a different way other than a kayak. But the SS Minnow Johnson is not a kayak. It's like a huge plastic boat. It's got the 2 catamaran style things on it that make it super stable, and it's got a trolling motor that's built into it. So I'm going to give him the SS Minnow Johnson at the end of this video. He's gonna be so shocked, he's not gonna know what to do, and he's gonna be able to take this thing and go like do some cool fishing stuff for his channel, which is AO Fishing. So let's head down to the man cave, just kind of like see if he's got everything set up for this video, and I cannot wait to see what his reaction is at the end of this video. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button, smash it for Badger. He works so freaking hard on this channel, we love him. Let's do something cool for him. Hey buddy, got everything all ready?
Yeah, man. Ready to go.
Man, podcast studio is looking lit, baby.
Lit.
We're filming this video though, right? The SS Minnow Johnson video?
Yes, yes. My hand it.
Yeah. Let's do a little behind the scenes stuff. Nothing for you to worry about. I got the Dew though.
That's all that matters.
It's in the pocket. Diet Dew. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew yet. Maybe if we just keep saying that enough, somebody at Mountain Dew is gonna be like, dude, you gotta freaking pay this guy. He won't shut his mouth about not being sponsored by Mountain Dew. I like to pour mine in a cup.
Right.
Just makes it a little bit colder.
Yeah.
I've already got some ice in there and stuff, you know, so. Oh, that was perfect. Are you ready to tackle this? I just said it was gonna be like a top 5 kind of, like top 5 memories of the SS Minnow Johnson, you know?
We filmed some bangers in there.
Yeah, and not just good memories. I want to address like all memories.
Oh.
Like top 5 all memories, because there was some not so good memories too.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. All right, so you guys have been asking a ton, and you deserve to know what the hell is going on. So here's the SS Minnow Johnson. We do still have her, okay? So we didn't give her away, we didn't sell her. But here's the thing. As you guys might or may not remember, and we'll talk more about this later, but she's been broken a couple times, and we'll talk about that. But we also got the new boat, the Bluegie, the Blojo, the Low Joe. And when we got the boat, of course we wanted to use it. I mean, me and Badge have been putting in crazy work fishing in the boat. So it was kind of like a mix of things. Like the SS Minnow Johnson was broken and we got a new boat. So that's why we haven't used it so much on the channel. But you guys have been asking, so you deserve to know this is where the SS Minnow Johnson is. But we have a special treat for you guys who have been missing seeing her on the channel. And for those of you that are new to the channel, you may have not even seen her ever. But this thing right here, this thing was a huge part of the channel at one time. In fact, there was even a time where me and you were both on there at the same time, Badge. You remember that?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Me and you've both been on there. So what I'd like to do is do like a little bit of a top 5 memories, you know, in the SS Minnow Johnson. A few of them are big fish catches, you know, one of them was a kind of a tragedy. But what I'd like to do to start off with this thing, memory number 1 is when I first got this thing, because I was so excited. I was like a kid in a candy store. I just got it. I wanted to show the world my new micro bass fishing boat. Roll the footage. By the title of the video, you guys probably already know what's going on. I do have a new boat. It's not a big, nice bass boat, but it is a small, very simple, budget-friendly, what I believe to be the world's first micro bass boat. But it's my first micro bass boat, and it's a beauty. So the first thing people notice is just the style of the hull. I mean, you can see it's like a catamaran style. You got the individual little holes, and it kind of like the middle portion just kind of floats. And that's where you're walking, that's where your walking deck is. But because of that style, the stability is just off the chart. Got some storage all over this thing. I think this one's a dry storage. The front two, oh God, I just locked it. Yes, the front one is the dry storage. So you got this little thing right here that you can take out. There's the inside of your hull. So talking about the E-drive, so this is one of the first things that makes this a boat in my estimation. Okay, so a normal boat is gonna have your outboard motor back here and a trolling motor up front. Well, we obviously don't have room for really either one of those things. But this is the Jackson Kayak E-Drive, okay? And this thing has not even come out to the public yet, although it is literally about to drop any day as you're watching. For me, it's really simple. Once you get in the water, there's your prop right there. You're gonna hit the lever. It drops the prop down into the water. You turn this bad boy on. And there it goes, boom. So I mean, you can really cover some water in this thing. I've tested it out. It pushes this boat 3 miles an hour consistently, and that's with wind. Moving to the other side, we have our electronics, and this is the next thing that makes it just like a bass boat. This is a big one. This is a Raymarine Element 9. This is one of the brand new units from Raymarine, so big shout out to them. Moving on up to the old captain's seat right here. This is one of my favorite things about this boat, is because the seat is raised up off the deck, first of all. So you're in a nice, comfortable sitting position with your legs at 90 degrees. Very comfortable. You can stand a lot easier than a normal kayak where you're like in a full squat when you have to stand up. So if you're wearing a life jacket, a bunch of stuff, got a bunch of stuff in your pockets, that can be kind of a pain. So I really enjoy this. Being a big guy myself, that thing is sick. This right here is your basic dual micro power pole setup right here, guys. If you don't know what a power pole is, it's basically just a spike. I mean, it's a spike, it's a shallow water anchor, and when you have two of them like this, whenever you want to stop your boat position, wherever you are, if you just come into a cove and you're on some fish and you're in like 7 feet of water or less, what we do is we just hit our little button right here, our double down, and there they go. They deploy, boom. So what they do is, obviously this will be in the water, but they hit the ground wherever you are and they lock your position. That was certainly a good memory. The very first memory from the SS Minnow Johnson. I'd really like to show you guys now the first trophy bass that I caught inside this very vessel. Enjoy. Oh my God, that's a good one. Oh my God, that's a Mondo. Oh my God, it's huge. It's freaking huge, guys. It is freaking huge. Oh, it's huge. Oh my gosh. This thing is absolutely massive. This thing is massive. It's a trophy. It's a trophy. Oh, please. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping. No jumping. Oh, he's under the boat. Oh my God, it's so strong. This is a huge fish. This might be like a, I don't know. Oh, please. Oh my God. Gosh. Oh my God. What a freaking tank. Oh my God. I would scream right now, but we're in a residential neighborhood and I can't. Please tell me I have my scale with me, because if I don't, we're going back to the truck. Of course we don't have my scale with me. It's okay. Let's take a look at this monster. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that fish. That thing is huge. Oh my God. Make sure the old GoPro's running. Oh yeah. Look at that thing, guys. Oh my God. I don't want to say 10-pounder because I don't think it is. It's probably like an 8, maybe a 9. All right, let's put this thing. I'm gonna put her in our nice little homemade live well here. Kind of put her back down like that. Let her get some water. And we've got to make a little trek back to my truck. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that absolute tank right there, guys. Now, I don't want to be that guy that tries to make the fish seem bigger than it is, but that's like a 7-pounder, 8-pounder all day. Look at the mouth on that thing right there. What a freaking fish. Of course we have no scale. That's okay though, we'll be all right. All right, girl. Bloody tail somehow, I don't understand. This is like still pre-spawn up in here or what? What a fish. Look at this fish. Unbelievable. Had to regain her consciousness. There she goes. She's kind of figuring it out. There she goes. She's just easing back off into the depths. But not all big fish catches go according to plan, as this next catch will demonstrate. That's a fish. Come on, be big, be big. Oh, nice fish, nice fish, nice fish, nice fish. Oh my God, huge fish, huge fish. Oh my God. Oh, please stay on there, buddy. Please stay on there, buddy. Come on, into the net you go. Oh my God, my freaking net collapsed. Woo, that's a big fish. Holy moly, that's a big fish. Come on, net, hold. Hold, net, hold. Golly, that's a monster. Oh my God. That is an absolute pig. Oh, barely hooked. Look at that freaking monster. Oh my God. That is a monster. Look at that. Look at, talk about barely hooked. Look at that, right? Skin hooked in the side of the face. Look at that freaking monster. 6 or a 7 right there. Woohoo! That's what we're looking for, boys. Let's get the old scale out on her. Okay. Holy moly. Big fish. Well, I just dropped my scale in the water. You guys want to know why we never have scales? Because when we bring them, we can't hold on to them. Wow, that is absolutely unbelievable. I just dropped my scale, guys. You guys saw it. Wow. Well, look at that mass on his body right there. Look at that mass. Well, that's a freaking 6 all day, maybe a 7. Well, since I don't have a scale, we're just gonna act like the thing was a 10. I'm just kidding. Definitely not a 10, probably like a 6 or a 7. Big fish for sure, with a giant lump on its back, which is just weird. Look at that thing. Freaking head on that thing. There she goes. All of those amazing moments, and amazing they may be, but they all culminated in one terrible moment involving a couple of beefcakes breaking the SS Minnow Johnson. All right, boys, you ready to go? Let's go, Logan. Take us to the juice. Oh my God! Come on! Jeez! Oh, it's a nice one. Golly! Dude, he hit it when it hit the water. Oh, he's barely hooked, but I don't know. I don't have my net. Jeez! Woo! My freaking heart's going. Oh my God. Freddy the Frog, you've done it to us again. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh, oh no, it came off, no. No!
Grab that fish, boy. Grab that fish.
What's happening? I thought I heard a blow up back there. Not quite a giant. I don't think this is quite a fat Sally. All right, buddy. Well, we really appreciate your effort here. We're just gonna need one of your larger friends. He was like, I don't care if you appreciate me. Get off me. Come here, Mr. Rats. Oh, thought we lost you. Oh God, you're still hooked. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got you. Thought we lost you there for a second. We are losing control of our boat though. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm all stuck. Oh boy, this tree's dead, but it's still holding me somehow. It's amazing. Okay, we're good. Holy snakes. I cannot believe Logan has not caught one. That kind of leads us to where we are now. I mean, tons of great memories, big bass, you know, the excitement of having a new vessel and then ultimately breaking it. Now, I fixed it after that, I think. I fixed it once and then I broke it again. But like, what's wrong with it? I mean, without going into crazy detail because, you know, I'm not a freaking, I don't really know. But if you come in tight right here, Badge, you can see this right here is a steering mechanism. And what you're about to see when I use this to control, this controls the, Scott, the back part right there. The, what's that called?
Is it the prop? I don't know.
No, it's the, gosh, I haven't used this thing in so long I forgot what it's called. What the freak is that called? It's the rudder. The rudder. It's the rudder. It's the rudder control. So this right here on the seat is what controls the rudder. That controls your direction. If you come in right here, Badge, you can see it's no longer connected right here. So this is supposed to be, this little metal thing is supposed to be in there like this. And it's supposed to go back and forth. That operates it, but it's come loose. And I fixed it once, didn't fix it good enough. I thought about welding it, and I was told that welding it would just burn right through that thin metal. So there's probably an easy solution here. You can probably contact the manufacturer, which is Blue Sky Boat Works, and they probably have a whole new like assembly you can put in. But yeah, so I mean, it's probably an easy fix. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna fix it. Like I already know myself. Like it's winter time. Like I'm not using this kind of a boat right now. I'm not gonna frick around with it. So I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Honestly, I might just give it away. Or just give it to somebody who wants it. I don't know.
I mean,
you want to try to fix it?
Yeah.
You think you can fix it?
I don't really think that's a super expensive fix, man.
No, I mean, like I said, I'm sure there's a replacement steering like system that you can just install.
Are you sure you want to get rid of that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to fix it. I know myself. I'm not going to fix it. I'm not going to spend the time it takes to fix it when I have a bass boat now. So
you're going to let me have that?
If you want to try to fix it, you can take it.
Take it.
Oh God! What? Where are you going? What the freak just happened? Where did he go? I'm so confused right now. Where the freak did he? Oh, what? What are you doing, man? You got to come. What the freak? You've got your truck here?
Kidding me?
Dude, what the freak? I was
How
just
much
saying.
that's worth?
I was just saying if you wanted to freaking fix it, you could. Jesus, be careful. Watch the freaking Merc, man. Oh my God. Oh God, things are getting crazy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is how buildings get destroyed, kids. I really don't think any of this was necessary. Oh my gosh. This is what you call just making a complete A-double-S out of yourself. Oh my God, let me just watch the podcast table.
Okay.
Our podcast is becoming very popular. What's happening here? What's the exit strategy, my guy? What was the thought process here? Oh my God, this is just embarrassing. Oh my God, you still got a paddle board on there. You're literally hooking it right up,
Yeah.
straight up.
A lot of oh.
What happened?
Just the kneecap is fine.
Oh my God.
A lot of people don't realize these go for like $5K on the black market. Not saying that's where it's going.
Not saying that's where it's going? Jeez. Okay, so let me just get this straight. You want it.
Yes.
You're gonna fix it. And you're gonna be using it on your channel, is that right?
For sure. My channel, not the market. You can check out the number in the description if you want it.
Why did you cover your mouth? Jeez, well, frick, man, you're all good to go here. You just need I mean, you need the battery, but I'll give that to you. I mean, Jesus, man, you went fast
Bruh.
with the hookup method.
In all seriousness, I've been getting it handed to me on the river, dude.
In the
Struggling.
kayaks, right? Like you've been on kayaks a lot?
In the kayaks, literally always wanted something battery powered. This is amazing, dude.
Well, it's pretty sick, man. So I already told the people in the beginning what was going on.
Right.
So they already knew what was going on.
Right.
You had no freaking idea. Yeah, the plan was I was gonna, cause I know you've been getting it handed to you with kayaks and stuff, and I knew that I really truly wasn't gonna use this as much anymore, but I didn't want her to just sit here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause she's such a famous little boat on YouTube. I didn't want her just sitting here. So I knew you would probably fix her and then put her right back to use catching fat salads on your channel.
100%, dude.
So I'm glad you are as excited as I am to give you the boat. You're as excited to take the boat and fix
Dude,
it.
I am so pumped. It's always like in these videos where you surprise me with stuff. It doesn't hit me till after we're done filming. I'm
Right.
like this is
It's real.
how much brand new? few grand.
Yeah, three grand, $3,500.
This is
And
no joke.
I mean, these are like, these are a little bit more because they're not standard issue, but yeah, I mean, it's not about the money. I mean, like I said to the camera beforehand, I was like, you do a ton of work on this channel behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all around the scenes. So, it just made sense to give this to you and to freaking have you see if you could fix it. And
Bro.
I'd love to see you catch a giant bass out of this thing, knowing that it's just sitting in my garage, basically.
This thing is gnarly, dude.
It's a freaking beast. Now, I got to be honest with you, man. There are some problems. You get the landing gear right here, which is just completely broken. I can't even remember how I did that. So you're missing some landing gear. You already know about the steering cord issue. That's well documented. So, I mean, you're up for the challenge, right? Like, you're not going to like bring it back to me in a month and be like, bro, this thing's fricked up.
Just as fast as I took it, just
bring it, just ram it back through this freaking door and like put it back where it went. You're not going to do that, are you?
Nah, man. I'm gonna get this fixed. It's not any big problem.
I'm sure the people will be excited to see what exactly you can do.
Not as excited as your boy.
Are you going to rename it? That's the big thing. You don't have to answer right now. You could maybe take some time to think about it.
I need to think on that.
Yeah, you need to think about it because that may even be something that makes sense to do. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, so there you go. It was really fun doing kind of like a flashback or like a top 5. What do you call those videos? Compilations?
Yeah, compilation.
Whatever, I don't know. It was really great looking back at the SS Minnow Johnson and everything she's done for this channel. We've had her for like a year and a half, almost more than that. And she's done so much for the channel. She's caught so many fish. She's had so many memories that included you.
Yep.
So it's only fitting that we now kind of like pass her on. Let her go on her journey, because what she does not deserve is to be placed in this building and just sit here. That's not what she deserves. And as much as I'd like to say that I would probably use her in the future, I don't think I will.
Yeah.
I've got kayaks down by the pond, the new boat. I've got these things in place. It just doesn't, it's just maybe that part of my life is over. Maybe we will do some future videos on the SS Minnow Johnson. It's very within the realm of possibility that I'm going to come up to where you live and we both get back on her and do some cool stuff. So don't think this is the end of this boat, because it's not. It's the first boat I ever had, the micro boat, but it's not going to be the last time we ever share a Fat Sally on her. So take good care of her, man. Think about renaming her, get her fixed up, get her cleaned up, because she's really dirty right now too. But get her in the river, get her in the hooch, get her in some ponds, catch some big fish, and we will certainly be checking up with her again. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button for Badge. He's really gonna enjoy this thing. I really think. I think you were a little too excited when I told you, because you kind of just bolted and then like pulled your truck up and you almost ran over my dog off camera.
That's, you ever just like adrenaline blackout?
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get it,
It's a big deal. So
I'm not judging. I'm just saying that things got a little out of control for a second. But we're back in control now. Everything's good. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. If you've never seen his channel before, go over check it out, AO Fishing. I almost said AOFishing.com. I don't know why. That wouldn't have made any sense. But yeah, anyways, folks, we love you. Stay tuned for the channel. Much more stuff coming. See ya. We out.